Bernalillo County commissioners are looking to loosen restrictions on marijuana use for some county employees.
Commissioners are leaning on trusting employees to not use on the job, just like they do with alcohol. News 13's Madison Connor spoke to the commissioner behind the proposal and has the story.
This does not affect anything that happens during work hours, immediately before work hours. We're still a drug-free workplace.
Bernalillo County Commissioner Eric Olivas is looking to make a change on what drugs county employees can be tested for.
Really what we're trying to do, I think, is treat cannabis a little bit more like we treat alcohol.
If approved, the resolution would allow for cannabis use outside of work hours, but only for some employees.
What we've done is we've gone through the policy and we've created 3 tiers of employees.
County employees like commercial and heavy equipment drivers, as well as sheriff deputies and certain detention center positions, will still be restricted. Everyone else, including fire personnel, won't be tested for marijuana.
As long as they're not coming in intoxicated or using on the job, then that will be permissible for those folks. We already have folks that are turning to antidepressants and sleep medications, things like that, things that can be pretty unhealthy, that can have some pretty bad side effects, or self-medicating with alcohol.
Especially people within public safety.
A lot of those individuals are seeing a lot of trauma, right? They're dealing with calls where they are seeing death and dismemberment and injury.
Olivas says right now, supervisors and managers are already responsible for monitoring employees for drug and alcohol use while on the job or directly before work, and that would continue under this new policy.
I think somebody that's going to be willing to do that is going to be willing to do that under the current policy, right? I think that individual has probably got a pretty serious substance use condition.
He hopes this change would remove roadblocks for people wanting to work for the county.
I think this has a direct recruitment and retention piece as well that's really important because, we know that whether we like that or not, there's a lot of people that use cannabis recreationally, medically.
Madison Connor, KRQE News 13.
Olivas hopes to bring the resolution back up this month for final approval.